Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the second episode of FX October with Undead Styles. Today we're going to be doing this look right here. It's the skull peeling off the skin from a regular face. So let's get into some appropriate clothes to start this tutorial. So, once you're into some appropriate clothes, we will get into what you'll need for this video. So for this video, I have my Eco Tools in Cookie and a small fine-edged one. I have black cake, of course, liquid latex, and Meheron white and black Fantasy Effects makeup. Yeah. So getting straight into this tutorial. So first off, I suggest with your black cake and your edged brush to make a line somewhere around here to come down around this area. It doesn't have to be exactly like that. Just an outline for where you want your peeling to be. There. Once that is done, with your liquid latex and your shreds of toilet paper, like we did for Jeff the Killer makeup, you're just gonna line the latex down here and just apply your tissue. And your strips aren't going to be that long, so remember not to pull this down too far. And after 30 seconds, where the latex should be more dry, you can peel off your excess. I won't be able to see in a few minutes. Once you have it fully down with about 2-3 layers, you're going to start peeling upwards from this end of the face up to give it that, like, peeling effect. I don't know what to call it. But yeah, that's what you do. Just pull, oh shit. And don't be scared, it will rip because we only did thin layers, but that's the point of it, is to give it that rotting old effect. And you're just going to rip just this side, leave it up here, and you're going to do that all the way up. Now that it's fully flapped up all around them this way, you're going to take your big kabuki brush or your smaller kind of puffy brush and just whiten out this half of your face, but just this half. And if you want to make things easier on you, you can leave a black ring around your eye just to make things easier for yourself, but it's up to you. Once your face is whitened out and you have that spot around your eyes, you're going to go back to your thin angled brush and your black cake, and you're just going to get some on, and you're going to draw out up from your mouth up of roughly about where you want your mouth to be. Once you have the lines up, starting in the middle of your lips, you're just going to draw a straight line down. And then slowly, gradually getting smaller lines. And continue that till you get to the end of here. But once you get to your last size here, the smallest size should continue on out. Like so. And you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so now that you have the outline of your teeth done, you're going to create a black kind of part here, coming off of the end of where your mouth is. So I'm just going to drag out that little piece here off a little more, and just kind of follow the shape of your jawline. It helps a lot. And then you can just fill that in. Okay, so the thing, your opening here is only going to be on the one side. The rest you can just fade out into here. Okay, so once this is done, we're going to finish up everything we need to do with your palette before we get onto your eye. So yeah, so the only other thing we really need to do with this is shade out under here to give it more dimension. So yeah, get the black onto your brush and just, you can harshly put it through first just to get off, but then just to get like the thickness off, and then just kind of lightly flick out. Especially in places down here, you really want to flick out a little more than you would for somewhere up and around here. There. Now the only other place that we really may need a tiny bit of dimensioning is in your temple here and some down here. So with your black cake, lightly put some in your temple here and run in along your jawline. And you see how it's really harsh here? we're just going to blend this in with the white cream that we already have. And just blend that out. Same down here. And don't forget to do that side. Now, the only other thing that is kind of a personal choice, I guess, usually I prefer the liquid, but to speed things up, I probably will just go on and use a cake for it, is the nose. So, just for a change, same with your brush, you're going to come up around the shape of your nose, so here, and point it up here, and then bring it back down, following your shape. Now that your nose is done, you can start finally doing around your eye. Now, if you're gonna get close, like obviously you're gonna be close to your eye, you're just gonna, well, again, I'm taking cake. Like I said, I probably wouldn't need that much. I kind of like change my mind on how I'm gonna do my design. So, taking the cake and your thin brush, just kind of get into the closer parts of your eyes where you probably don't want to do with liquid. And just color it. And make that whole circle black, because that's what you want. Once your eye is fully colored in with the excess that you have left on your thin brush, you're going to go up from roughly this area and just kind of draw a line up, but very vaguely, and you kind of want to curve off that edge. Like that. And you want to do the same on this side, coming off here. But curve it in more. And then just kind of shade in your corners. And just kind of like design this off however you want. Really, I guess it's up to you. So for the last bit, I took the authority of taking it for myself. It's I added makeup here, took foundation here to kind of blend in with my skin a little more, just to kind of personalize it here, make it a little more girly when I'm a girl. But if you're a guy, I'm sure you wouldn't want to wear your makeup. But this is the final look for this FX October. All we have to do now is get into character. So this is now my full look. I hope you guys enjoyed and have a wonderful week. Sorry this video was a tad bit late, but I still hope you all enjoyed. Bye. Love yous.